guys, welcome back to my channel, Brian the Floridian. Good to see you guys back in the shave den. So today I'm going to be doing a shave with a very popular razor, probably the best-selling razor back at the turn of last century in the early 1900s. And it's this guy right here. So this might look familiar to you guys. This is called the Gem razor. Specifically, this is called the Gem Micromatic, and more specifically, the Clog Pruf Micromatic razor. So this is one of the oldest razors in my collection, and one of the seldom used ones I ever shaved with. But man, I used this the other week, and this delivered a great smooth shave. And this will be the first time I've used it on camera. But anyway, a little bit of history about this razor. So Gem razor actually started back in 1898 by a fellow by the name of Jerry Reichard. And to make a long story short, he was an employee of Star Razor. He worked for the Kempe brothers, which started that company, Star Razor, back in 1875. So he left them after working 23 years and started his own company making these guys, these single blade safety razors. So Star Razor was really, honestly, the first safety razor company in the world, I believe, at the time. So Jerry Reichard came out, borrowed heavily from Star Razor for this design, borrowed heavily from the Star Razor at the time that was from the Kemp brothers, and put a lot of the designs from the Star Razor into the Gem razor. So, but it's kind of funny because the Gem razor ended up selling more, being more popular than the Star Razor. And to make a long story short, Jerry Reichard left Gem razor, started another company called Everready, and soon after that, all three, Star, Gem, and Everready, were actually merged with American Razor Company, or ASR, which later became Persona. That makes any sense to you guys. So a lot of the history there, a lot of intermingling companies here, merging. But this is one of the earliest safety razors ever made. And what's cool is it's an turn to open, and you stick your single edge blade in there, which is this guy right here. It would look like this. It would fit right inside there. And right inside there, it does say, it says Gem Micromatic Clog Pruf. And it also it says regular US patent. A few numbers in there. But what's cool about the back is I did some research on this razor. And the back, there's a patent number, which is 1739280. And going back and researching that patent, that was issued back in December 10th, 1929. So pretty far back. But the Clog Pruf, which is this guy here, the Micromatic Clog Pruf, was actually manufactured from 1934 to 1947. Kind of hard to date these razors because there were so many made at the time. But this one, I believe, was made, like I said, between 1934 and 1947, in that time period. So pretty much, definitely still close to probably about 80, 90 years old for this razor. And this guy is about 3.5 inches long from top to bottom. And I weighed it, it's about 63 grams. So a little bit of heft to it. Not much, but a little bit. But definitely a nice razor. I'm going to be using it tonight for my shave. And basically, I'm going to be putting this blade right here, the single edge blade. And it loads right pretty easy. Just there's little tabs on there that kind of catch the blade, as you see there. And you just turn this dial and dial it down to hold the blade. So I'm not using Gem razor blades. I'm actually going to be using these CVS ones. They're called Blade. I'm not sure who makes these, but very similar to Gem razor blades. They're probably made by Gem, but they're made in the United States, so in the U.S., so they're definitely made here in this country. So I wouldn't be surprised if these were made by Gem for CVS right there. But this is like the CVS version of the Gem blades. And for my soap, I'm really excited about this shave. My soap, I'm going to be using Stirling Meghalaya. I can never say that word right. So this is a soap that came out at the end of the year bash last year for South Florida White Shavers back in November. I want to say November 16th, 2019. Meghalaya. I think that's the way you say it, but this is a great, great scent. So this is a take on the Polo Supreme Ode, which is a very, very nice scent. Very masculine scent, by the way. So I'll be using this. I'll be using my RazoRock 400 brush with the black Noir plus soft style synthetic knot. Just one of my favorite brushes to use. Just a very, very nice brush. Pretty nice heavy brush with the aluminum handle. Feels like stainless steel, even though it's aluminum. Feels pretty heavy. So the guys, let me wash my face. Got about 1 day to growth my face, so not much, but definitely nice for time for a shave. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back for my first pass. Got my 400 RazoRock brush loaded up with the Meghalaya from Stirling. So, man, this just smells awesome. Nice oud smell. It's a very nice earthy smell. Kind of like a little bit of vetiver I can smell in there. Definitely the oud, but just a nice scent. Got the whole bathroom smelling just like Supreme Oud. So let me go through that first face lather here. I just took a shower, so my face is nice and hydrated, ready for a shave. Yeah, one of my favorite brushes to use. Very, very nice and soft. Not much backbone, so if you're looking for a brush, a synthetic brush with a lot of backbone, this wouldn't be it. But if you're looking for a nice brush to lather soaps with, creams, soft, very luxurious, this is the brush to get for that. But I love this brush. Yeah, I picked up this Gem razor, this Micromatic, at, I want to say I picked it up at a flea market a while back. Never really used it. Had it sitting in my back of my shave den, collecting dust, and I never really used it. But I've been seeing like a lot of people on the shave forums really bragging about how good this razor shaves with, you know, and how very underrated this razor is. And also from people on social media shaving with this razor on YouTube or whatnot that just absolutely love this razor. So that made me just take it out and start using it. I didn't have the blades for it, so that was another reason why I didn't use it, because I didn't have the blades for it at the time. But I saw these blades at CVS and decided to buy them and try this razor out. And the first shave was pretty nice. Very nice. Smooth shave. No nicks at all. Alright guys, so this is the Gem Micromatic, the Clog Pruf razor. And I'm going to be doing the first pass. And it is very nice, beautiful looking razor. I do like the knurling on here, the little lines there, so you have a little bit of a feel and knurling so it won't slip out of your hands. So definitely a nice looking single edge razor. Alright guys, let me go to that first pass. And oh yeah, by the way, it is a closed comb, so there's no teeth in this razor, so definitely a closed comb. I think they made some open comb versions in the early going with the Gem razors, but this is a closed comb version, so let's do that first pass. Alright, hope you guys are having a good week so far. Today is Martin Luther King Day, so I know a lot of kids are out of school, mine included, but we still have to work. So my wife took my daughter down to St. Pete for the Martin Luther King parade. There was a lot of local celebrities in that parade. Especially a bunch of the local sports celebrities. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I want to say other teams were in that parade too. But definitely celebrating Martin Luther King's legacy. Yeah, this single edge razor is really easy to use. Just really easy to find the correct angle. So the other single edge razor I have is the RazoRock Echo, and to me this is a lot easier to use than that razor. Yeah, the Echo is a little bit more aggressive than this this Gem Micromatic. Yeah, really easy to find the correct angle on this razor. But man, when I used it the first time, I want to say last week, I was really blown away how smooth this thing shaved. And I was like, why did I use this thing sooner? Yeah, now speaking about blades, the single edge blades are more expensive than the double edge blades, so they're not they're not as expensive as carts, but man, they are a little bit more expensive, probably, I would say double what you pay for a double edge blade, but still cheaper than using carts, and you do get a nice shave from these Gem blades, or this CVS blade, which I'm using right now. Alright guys, that's the first pass. Pretty nice pass, no nicks, very smooth razor, lots of feedback, and I am really becoming a fan of these Gem razors. Alright guys, let me rinse my face, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back for my second pass. Got plenty of lather left on the RazoRock 400 brush. Let me go ahead and do that second face lather here. I was reading the Sharpologist article about the best shaving soaps from, I believe, from Manti 59. I think he wrote the article. I'm not sure who wrote the article, but he had this personal top 10 list of soaps. And I was a little bit disappointed. I'm surprised that they didn't include Stirling in the top 10, because Stirling is definitely, in my opinion, deserves to be in the top 10, because they're definitely in my top 5 of artisans, because their soaps are so slick. And Rod just has the perfect formula down for soap, for shaving soap. So definitely. And also the scents are phenomenal from Stirling. And there's a lot of scents. There's a lot of stuff there that you'll definitely find that you'll like from their website. But I think they should have been in the top, at least the top 10. I'm surprised they weren't in the top 10, but either way, let me do that second pass here. I'm going to go across the grain. Yeah, I really respect Meghalaya because I started watching his videos when I first started wet shaving. So I do like watching his videos, and I like reading his Sharpologist website. But there's a few things that I don't always agree on with that website. But there's a lot of things I do agree on, so you just gotta take it with a grain of salt. And your mileage may vary, so... Oh. Wow, that was slick. Speaking of slick soap, the soap itself, well, my handle knocked it. I couldn't get a good grip on the handle here. I'm so glad it landed right in my sink full of water. Yeah, very, very easy. Very easy to learn the correct blade angle on this razor. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers swear by this razor, so... And I have to agree, it is a good razor. And I'm so happy they're still making blades for these single edge razors, because I still see the gem razor blades on Amazon and on eBay, those kind of sites. So I am happy they're making these blades still. But you're gonna be careful when you buy these blades, because you gotta make sure you get the right ones for shaving, because they do make some single edge blades that look a lot like these shaving gem blades, but they're really for box cutters. So, and I imagine you would not get a good shave with a box cutter blade. Alright guys, second pass is done. No nicks, very slick soap. Very nice shave so far. Let me rinse my face. Be right back. Alright guys, back to my third and final pass against the grain. But I want to show you guys something really cool about this razor. Let me take the blade out and show you guys so you can see what makes this a clog-proof razor. If I can get this blade out. Alright, that's the blade. Getting the blade in the razor was easy, but getting it out is a little bit harder. Alright, so what makes it clog-proof is these little triangular slots right there on both sides. So when you're shaving, the cream or the soap actually goes through there, so it kind of unclogs your razor, keeps it from clogging up. So pretty cool touch. That was a pretty innovative thing that they developed back in the 1920s, I think. 1930s, when they started making these razors. So just want to show you guys what makes it clog proof. All right, got it back in here, dialed up. Let me go ahead and soap my face up here. Load my face with the Meghalaya soap. And very, very nice scent. I love this scent. Definitely a masculine scent. And since I love this soap, I'm really, really looking forward to maybe even getting the cologne, the Polo Supreme Eau Cologne that this is inspired by. So yeah, the last cologne I bought, actually I have a bunch of colognes, but the last one I bought is really, really my favorite, is the Versace Eros. Very, very nice scent. So if anybody's listening, any artisans, if you guys want to make an inspired shaving soap, that's a great scent to start with, is the Versace Arrows. And if you guys make that scent, I will be buying it. So, all right, guys, nice lather, pretty nice, pretty pasty and thick, but definitely slick. So let me do that against the grain here. And by the way, this is my second shave with the CVS Gem razor blades. So far so good. So I'm hoping I can at least get 3 shaves out of these blades without having them go really dull. So and if my mind serves me right, I think I paid at CVS for these. I think it was a 5. It's actually a 10-pack. I think I paid about $8 for these blades. So yeah, a little bit more than double-edged blades, but yeah, these seem to be smooth blades. So I bet they're made by Gem. So I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Hope you guys had a good weekend so far. It is Monday, like I said, MLK Day. I wish I had Monday off. That would have been a nice extended weekend, but like many other people, we had to work. So yeah, the scent on this soap is phenomenal, and I do have the scent notes in front of me. Now reading them out to you. So they describe the top notes as being pink pepper, a hint of cinnamon, and smoky Indian oud, with a base of vetiver and garlic wood. Gulic wood, that's if I'm saying it right, gulic wood. So not a whole lot of, not a whole lot of scents in this soap, but man, the ones that are in there, it just matches up nicely to make this nice scent. Just a nice masculine woody type scent, or earthy scent. Alright guys, that's my shave, and so far no nicks. Pretty nice shave, pretty slick. Razor did an excellent job. Let me go and rinse my face, guys. I'll be back for the post shave. Alright guys, back for the post shave. And the post shave feel from the Stirling Meghalaya, pretty awesome feeling from the soap, but I'm going to be using the aftershave that came with the set. So this is a Meghalaya Stirling aftershave, and this is an alcohol-based aftershave, so I'm going to expect a little bit of burning here, but it's going to feel nice though. A nice kind of burn. So, oh man, that scent is very, very nice. So I meant to mention the soap strength is probably about a 7 on a scale from 0 to 10. And this is probably the same, about a 7 on a scale from 0 to 10. Let's put that on my face here. Oh man, it smells very nice. Just a beautiful scent. I love this scent here. Alright guys, so definitely check this scent out if you haven't. So actually I want to tell you, they're selling this on, there is a few more sets left on the South Florida Wet Shavers site, which is on Etsy. I'll leave a link below, but I believe it's Mighty SFWS on Etsy, so definitely check it out. There's only a limited number of sets left over, so I want to say they're $33 for the set. So you have to buy the set. You can't buy just the soap or the aftershave. But pretty decent value for a soap that's probably not going to be made anymore or ever made again. Limited edition soap from the end of the year batch last year, 2019. But definitely check it out. That's my soap and aftershave. And my razor was, of course, the Gem Micromatic Clog Pruf. Just a pretty cool looking razor. Beautiful looking razor. Single edge blade razor. And like I said, second time using it, and I got a beautiful shape in this razor. First time I used it was about a week or two ago, and I had this sitting in the bottom of my shave den collecting dust. And I don't know why I did that, because this razor is really nice shaver. Just a great smooth shaver with the Gem blades, or even with the CVS blades. And this is the blade I use, was a CVS Gem blades, and these are made in the US, so these are probably made by Gem. Could be wrong, but man, these are really nice blades. And last but not least, use the RazoRock 400 synthetic brush with the black Noir knot. So nice soft knot. Not a whole lot of backbone, but man, great brush. And that was a beautiful shave, guys. Alright guys, that's my shave, and it was a beautiful shave, a very nice shave. Hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you guys this weekend. Take care.